Music.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. This was the site of downtown Petoskey on July 21st, as Gladstone artist Andy Sacksteder unveiled a statue of Ernest Hemingway.
For me, it's very exciting, a little nerve-wracking. The woman that commissioned me, she hadn't seen the finished product, so when they unveiled it, I actually was watching her reaction more than the statue. So that was a great moment for me, seeing her reaction.
Hemingway spent his first 20 summers in a cottage on Walloon Lake near Petoskey with his family, who made the trip up from Illinois. The picture that Sacksteder worked from was taken of Hemingway in 1920, near the very spot the statue stands as he was getting ready to board a train to Toronto for a job. Hemingway would later write a group of short stories based on northern Michigan, which is said to be an inspiration for many of his works. According to the Petoskey News, July 21, 2017 was declared Young Ernest Hemingway Day by Petoskey Mayor John Murphy, which marks the birth of the author nearly 120 years prior.
It actually was quite an honor to do it, and I did a lot of research on him, and his life was very colorful. He did a lot of different things. It was a great experience just learning about him and then doing such an icon. It was a great experience.
Sacksteder was up against 4 other sculptors for the commission and worked on the masterpiece for 4.5 months. The Hemingway statue started the same as any other, with a heavy wire frame called an armature to support the weight of the clay that is added atop an expanding foam scraped into the shape of the body. From there, he continues to add clay and etches in the details until he comes up with an end piece ready to be bronzed. Sacksteder is now getting ready for Art Prize, an international art competition in downstate Grand Rapids, which displays upwards of 1,500 art pieces for more than 500,000 attendees every year. This is his 4th time at the competition, having won 2 prizes previously, 3rd place People's Choice 4 years ago and 1st place installation 2 years ago. This year, Sacksteder is submitting a dog looking up at this lightkeeper, which will be staged with sandstone, sand, and grass to have an appearance of being on a coast.
If you want to experience art of all different kinds, I really suggest you take a time to go down there. If you want to see it all, it'd probably take 2 or 3 days, but if you just had one day to spend, it's a beautiful time of year, it's in the fall, it's a beautiful city. And you would see, your eyes would really be open up to the art world and how everybody's imagination goes in different directions.
Reporting from Gladstone for ABC 10 and the CW5, I'm Chelsea Birdsall.